welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to Hell Architect Prologue. I'd like to thank the developer Woodland Games for sending us a key so we can share this with you guys. Now this is actually quite interesting. I like the art style, I like the theme, I like the idea. Let's see if it's any good. Ever thought about going into management? Well, there's an opening in hell. Now is your chance to develop the underworld in a way that would make Lucifer himself fall off his chair. What do you do? So, there's lots going on in the game itself. This is the prologue. This game is overflowing with a dark humour and you can choose how you play. You can treat the sinners sent to your humble abode to different fun or not sources of suffering, be it by punishing them for disobedience or just doing it for pleasure. Your hell, your choices. So, I think it sounds quite interesting. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at the scenario and we're going to look at the tutorial and then we're going to do the prologues. I'm going to make 2 videos on this. So, let's just put it on medium difficulty. Here we go. So this is Frank. He's going to train us for the Junior Hell Manager. Okay, we got it.
Let's start with essentials. Currency is suffering, obtained by torturing sinners. It's suffering that makes everything work here in hell. And some technicalities. Use middle click or WASD keys to navigate through your hell. Use left click or right click to select or cancel respectively. For more details, go to controls and then options. Okay, get to work. Dig some dirt, coal, and metal. Click on the dig icon on the bottom.
Okay, so we've got a couple of options here. We've got select, dig, build, deconstruct and stuff. Okay, so let's start with our dig. Okay, so we need to get some coal and metals. They're probably about the same, aren't they? Okay, why don't we go from this one? So let's take all this out. Okay, and what we'll do, we'll speed up our time. So it's got the art style of another well-known game, but I like the idea of it, managing hell. How cool is that going to be? Hopefully we can torture them well. At the moment, I don't think we'd have much we can do, as in tortures, but we'll see how this kind of progresses.
Click on the build icon, choose a category, and then an actual object you need. For now, choose the basic category. You will find ladders and floor segments there.
Okay, so the next objective is to build a ladder. Okay, so we're going to basic. Let's build a little ladder. It's going to cost us dirt. I don't know how high we need to have it. That'll do us. Let's keep them digging for resources. And also it wants us to build a floor. So there we go, we can build some foundations. I suppose it's just costing us dirt again. Well, we've got a couple of people down here, so...
Now build a torch to make your hell a bit more cozy.
A torch to make it a little bit more cozy. So under decorations, we're going to pick our torch. I don't know, let's put 2 up there, why not? Okay, we probably should dig some more of this stuff up.
Ah, how I love to look into that flame. But never mind. Time to look on the character's card. Open it to see more details. Do it by left-clicking on any of the sinners.
Okay, so we're going to click on who have we got here?
At the top there is Sam.
Matthew.
It indicates the sinner's level and grows automatically during torturing. The better a torture is suited to a sinner, the faster sanity increases.
Okay, so he's good at brewing. That's about it.
And now, something interns are always waiting for. Tortures. Now, one of the simplest torture devices is Iron Maiden. Let's start with that.
Okay, let's put our Iron Maiden up here. Okay, let's build a bit more of the floor first. So, I mean, I know it's only the tutorial.
Okay.
But let's put a couple more of these up here. And then I want to put the torture device up here. I assume that these people can get out.
Every building, including torture devices, have their own cards. Click on Iron Maiden for more information.
Okay, we'll do that in 2 seconds. I just want to put a ladder here just in case these people can't get out. Okay, so we can click on the Iron Maiden.
Empty sim slot at the bottom. Click on the green plus symbol to assign the first sinner. Start generating suffering.
Okay, so he's suffering. Okay, so we seem to be generating suffering up here, which is good.
I see that production has started and is going quite well. Let us discuss it for a second. Look at the cycle clock in the middle of the card. On the left, you see sim silhouette, value on the cycle, and a corresponding icon. Below the cycle is the sims panel. As you already know, clicking on the plus under an empty folder creates other sinners. Sinners must sleep on something. For now, every single box will do. It is cheap, but uncomfortable. What? Something more comfortable? Surely you jest. This is hell. It is not a place of luxuries. Think you want...
Okay, so it wants us to build somewhere for them to sleep. So they get to sleep in a cardboard box. Because we're so kind to these lovely people. Okay, let's throw the box down here. I want to start digging some of this out.
It is time to get acquainted with the Provide card. Click on the people box. You already know how cycles work, so I will not discuss them. The difference is that in Provide type structures, the number of sims does not affect the duration of the cycle. It is always the same. Collect the necessary resources first. Time to construct a simple latrine. You'll find it in the drink category.
Okay, so in the drink, we got a latrine. So basically, the wooden seat is not very comfortable, but let's be honest, it's not about comfort. Yes, they are in hell. So look, let's throw a toilet in here. Oh, we got another one. Okay, you actually require some excrements in a moment, so sign a sinner to make some use to the left button, drag and drop the sinner. Okay.
About drinks. It's time to build a machine that converts excrements into dirty water. Water squeezer. Quit dawdling and
Okay, so we now get to build a water squeezer, a simple mechanism to squeeze water from, well, maybe it's better you don't know. Okay, well, we do know. Hang on, we don't have enough stuff here for it. Oh, bugger. Okay, let's keep digging for a second then. Okay, so we need more coal, so that's what we're waiting on here. Oh, we still don't have enough. Would you believe it?
So, my fellow worm, build it now.
Okay. First thing I want to build is a bit of a ladder. Just so they can get back up. And then, yeah, we go into a drink now and we can get this simple squeezer.
You have to assign someone to work. To do this, click on the machine or open the building card first.
Okay, so...
Because it is a manufacturing structure, we already have skills. At the moment of assigning a worker, a manufacturing destructive skill will be set. If possible. Note if there is a large exclamation mark in the upper right corner of the building, it means a lack of resources. And a lack of resources will not allow you to assign a character to a building. The sinners will work until one of their needs falls into the red zone. If that happens, they'll stop working to satisfy that particular need. After, make sure to always have structures that satisfy needs. If a specific structure, it's time to find out what everyone in hell is drinking. For now, we will use a metal bucket, which just like the paper box. Time to collect. You know, the bucket will not just appear from thin air.
Okay, so we can now build the drink. We can build the bucket. So once they have, once they go to do their business, then they're going to squeeze all the water out of it, put it into this metal can, and then they're all going to share and drink it. I love it. I think it's brilliant. No resources. Okay, that means we need people to use the dunny.
Ingredients are provided by Flesh Farm, a structure of the production category. Go and collect resources needed to build it. Good. Now, build it.
Okay, so they want us to build the flesh farm. Obviously, that's now going to be food. Okay, so let's build that down here. Okay, she's now using the dunny herself to get resources, which is good. Yes, they're hungry. Well, I don't know why we're feeding them here in hell, but anyways, oh, he's gone to bed.
Click on the completed structure. I will explain the details. This is the only card that is different from the others. Production type structures are the only ones which do not require sinners. It works as soon as it's built. Due to this, in place of cycle, there is process. The rest is unchanged. Oh, there are no sim profiles here too. I think you understand the situation. Food needs to be processed and delivered as well. We use the cauldron for processing. You can cook on it using fire. Go grab the resource, okay?
Okay, so on the food tab, we can now build the cauldron. So for 3 dirt, this gives us 5 food. That's not too bad. We got no more resources. Can I just throw her on that?
Build a trough. It can feed sinners up to the yellow bar. Run along, collect what you need, and hurry. Build it now.
Okay, so for the food as well, we now have a trough, which is great, just like pigs. Somebody needs to be cooking on here as well, waiting for a free sinner.
And the management for the bucket is similar to that of cauldrons and paper boxes. Listen now, I've just received information from the HR department. They are quite pleased with you.
Okay, I need someone that's free. Okay, so Emma's here, gonna start cooking the food. Okay, so now they're eating. 15 smelly gloop. Collect suffering, 123. Okay, so we need to make somebody suffer. It's been a while. Okay, so Matthew's gonna go up and be tortured. We need to torture people. Okay, the one thing I'm finding, it's not very easy to click on certain individuals. Okay, we're going to send somebody else up now. They seem to be loving their smelly gloop. She's like puking making it. Okay, we're going to keep them suffering. Okay, what we might do is provide another cardboard box. We're only up to 155 suffering. We got a lot of suffering to do here. Is it worth building a second torture? Oh, I don't have the stuff for it. Okay, Matthew's gonna go up and be tortured. You're making gloop. It's such an interesting game, how what they're thinking of doing here. So this, I reckon this could be awesome. It'd be amazing to see what other bits and pieces that they're going to bring into it. Obviously, we're only getting a very small snippet within this prologue. But I think it's looking pretty good so far. I do like what we have. Okay, got no resources, so we need you to get on the old lavatory. Building is full. Okay, someone's already going. Matthew is suffering to high hell. Okay, they're doing what they need to do. He's gone to bed. Okay, so let's get someone else suffering. There you go. Off Elizabeth goes to go and be suffering. We'll keep her going until she can't take any more. Got plenty of gloop. I'm going to be very honest with you. I think for the tutorial we're going to be pretty much done. We only literally got to get this up to 400 now. So I'm going to let this play through and I'll see you once we have finished that bit. Okay, so we find ourselves back. We're nearly here now. So it's in about 5 minutes. It's been the same kind of, you just leave somebody in here until they can't take any more, and then you throw the next person in, and then they've been kind of sorting out their resources. One thing is water. Water is very tricky to come by. Force them all to go onto the toilet. Build the forbidden fruit. Okay, so we get to build the last thing. What? Build the forbidden fruit. What the hell is that? Is it like a trophy of what we've done?
You made it! I have to admit, I was skeptical. But you did the job. So what can I say? My congratulations, rookie.
Okay guys, so we finished the tutorial. We got to learn a little bit about the game. So what we will do, we will play the prologue scenario as well. I'll make that in the next episode. Hopefully you guys want to see more of this. I think it's brilliant. I love the idea of it. I really can't wait for full release. If you are enjoying this content, please do subscribe down below to the channel. Hit the bell icon for notifications. I upload it every single day. Other than that, for myself guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.